Hi Leos, this is your October 2018 love and relationship reading. And I just want to apologize to you guys because your reading is really late this month. I had a lot of people, a lot of friends. I have a lot of Leo friends and family members that are Leos, and they were complaining like, why is our reading always late? And I'm like, I had a lot going on, and I really apologize. So I did pull some extra cards for you guys, and your reading will be a little longer than normal, okay? But thank you for everyone who continued to subscribe, like, comment on my last video from last month, and watch my channel even though I was late this month. I really apologize. Okay, so let's get into your reading and the cards that I pulled for you guys. So I pulled 5 message cards, and then you also had 3 cards to jump the tarot deck for the original tarot deck for you. We'll get into those in a minute. But let's just get into what I see with your message cards. Okay, let me just fix my camera so you can see everything. Okay, so the first 2 cards that you have is healing family issues. Okay, and you also have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, Leo, so this is what I see so far with your message cards. Someone, this is a general reading, okay? So I just need to say it may not resonate with each and every Leo out there, but I'm feeling like for some of you, you're dealing with someone who has some real family issues within themselves or within their family, period. And I'm feeling like you're wrapped up in this situation and you're not sure how to handle it. I'm feeling like you're trying to help this person out, but you may need to take a back seat to this and just let things unfold naturally, okay? Because I'm feeling like you're getting what's the word that I'm looking for? You are getting tired, or not only tired, but it's draining you trying to help someone. I'll just say that, okay? Because this person's issues is deeper than the help that you're able to give them, okay? And not only are some of you dealing with someone with some deep-rooted family issues, I'm feeling like you don't really know this person like you think you do, because you have getting to know each other. And I'm feeling like some of you may have jumped into a relationship with someone because you had this strong connection to them, and you felt like this was like a twin flame or a karmic tie or maybe even a soulmate, and you jumped head first into this relationship. And then when you got to know this person, you were like, what the hell? Like, asking yourself, like, what did I get myself into? For some of you, I'm feeling like this is not this may not be a new person for each and every one of you. I'm feeling like for some of you, like a small percentage, this is someone new. But for others, I'm feeling like it's someone from your past, and they may have come back into your life, and maybe you start to deal with this person again, and you realize nothing had changed. They may have told you something changed, or that they're better now, or they act differently now, or they may have promised you they were going to act better or different, but you see the same actions from this person, okay? So I'm feeling like some of you Leos may be dealing with that this month. And, we all have free will to do what we want, even though you may be watching a tarot video that's, suggesting something to you. But my suggestion would be, if this is draining you and stressing you to hell out, you need to take a back seat. You need to fall back some and let this person handle their own problems, Leo, because I'm feeling like they're bringing you down. Okay, that's the energy that I was getting from these 2 cards. That someone is bringing you down because you thought that dealing with this person was going to be different from how it's turning out. And now you feel like you're invested in this relationship because you really like them, like you really care about them, and you don't want to turn your back on them. But I'm feeling like for some of you, this is more than you bargained for, dealing with this person. This is more than you want to handle. Like, you don't even want to handle this situation, but also you don't want to turn your back on them. Okay. Now, the next 3 message cards that I have for you is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You also have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And you have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so with this reconciliation card, I do see that someone is coming back into your life. So if someone walked away from you, Leo, or you guys are just not getting along right now, you're just not seeing eye to eye, and you're wondering if someone is coming back, you know, you did get the reconciliation card, so you will be able to get back with this person and try to make things work and try to get back on track. Okay. Now, you also have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I feel like some of you are dealing with a partner, and like I said, they have some issues. They really do. I see for some of you, somebody you're dealing with is really bringing you down with their problems. And, you know, this card is telling you to let go. Let them handle this on their own. And they want to. I feel like, to be quite honest with you, they don't even appreciate your help, is how I see this card here. Because, you know, if you look at this card and you look at the body language, and this person is like, I got this. I can do this on my own. You know, I don't need your help. But they really do need your help. They're just this. I'm feeling like their pride is getting in the way of everything that's going on. And they know they need your help, but also I'm feeling like they don't want to do what it takes to make things better, whatever that may be for you, because it's gonna all be different for everyone. But I'm feeling like you're trying to get someone to live their life in a better way, if that makes any sense, and they're just not ready. I'm just looking at this card and I'm seeing that they're not ready, and you may even be threatening to take your child away from them, or you may be threatening just to not, you know, be around them because of this situation, whatever it is. But the universe is telling you to let go of control issues. Don't try to control this anymore, because it's just like bringing you down. It's making you have low vibrational energy, and it's just very negative. And I'm feeling like it's making you negative when, you know, you have positive energy. I'm feeling like when you get around this person, like everything, it just is negative, and you know, you get a bad attitude and things are just not right. Okay, so it's time to step back and just let this person deal with their own situation. Okay, now you also with this finances and career card, you know, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I'm feeling like for some of you, you may be dealing with someone who is not financially where you want them to be. So you may be footing all the bills, or you may be just paying for everything. However it is, you know, however it's going for you, whatever the situation is for you. But I'm feeling like some of you are dealing with a partner and you want them to have more or earn more money or help out more or something. But I'm feeling like their finances right now is like something that you guys may argue about a lot. Or maybe this person is telling you, Leos, that they're out there trying to get themselves together. They're trying to find a better job. They may be telling you they're trying to go to school or something so they can make more money. And you may be feeling like, I don't see you doing much of anything. Like, I hear what you're saying, but I don't see you doing much of anything. And I'm feeling like some of you may be going through issues like that right now in your love life. Okay. So if you are, sometimes, Leos, like, you may just have to let this person find their own way, because I'm feeling like with this card, you may be on the right track in your career and you're trying to help someone along, and it's like they're not there yet. But it's bothering you because you may want to do things. You may want to travel. You may want to buy a house, or, you know, get an apartment. Maybe you want to move out. Maybe you're living with your parents or living with someone and you want to move out with this partner and get your own. And they may have been promising you that they're going to help out and they're going to, you know, get themselves together. Or this could just be, you could be in a home with them now, living with them, and you're paying for just about everything. And this person keeps promising you that they're going to help you, but they haven't helped you yet. And I'm feeling like this is something that may be affecting your love life. Okay, so those were your message cards. I'm just going to stick them here in case I have to refer back to them, Leos. And let's get into the cards that jumped for you. Okay. So the cards that jumped for you is the Magician, You have the Two of Coins, and you have the Chariot. So I see that some of you could be dealing with earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, because you do have the Chariot card here, Major Arcana. Now, with this Magician card, I see that some of you are trying to manifest something in your love life. Okay, this is a love reading, but it could go also with like finances, career, just in your life in general. Okay, now I want to tell you, whenever the Magician pops up, this card is saying you have the tools to make this happen. Okay, you have the Wands, which is the action, because you're very action oriented people. Like, you know, if you want to do something, you go after it and you do it, because you're a fire sign, and that's what fire signs are all about. Like, if they want to make something happen, they will. So I feel like you have the Wands, you have the Wands for action, you have the Swords for your thought process and being logical and being able to take on a challenge. You also have the Cups here, which is your emotions. Okay, so, and then you have Pentacles. So I'm feeling like you have all the tools that you need. Whenever the Magician pops up, he or she, because these are not gender-based cards, but this person have all the tools they need to make something work in their life. Okay, so if you're trying to manifest something in your life, I'm feeling like it's going to happen for you this month. So keep working at it. Okay, don't backtrack, or don't think that, you know, it's too hard and you're not going to be able to make it happen. It may take a little longer than expected, but I feel like something is going to come through for you. This is a Major Arcana, and whenever you have a Major Arcana, Leo, that's the universe being on your side and being able to help you and push this through for you. So whatever it is that you're working on, that you're trying to make happen, I'm feeling like it's going to come through. Okay, but I see you doubting it because you have the Two of Coins. So for some of you, this could be that things are up in the air. You don't know what's going to happen, how it's going to fall. Also, this could be about two people in your love life, because this is a love reading. So this could be that there's two people here that you're trying to make a decision about, and you're not sure which one is the right one. Okay, but you do have the Chariot card here, so I feel like you're gonna figure it out and you're gonna be able to move forward, Leos. Okay, all right, so those were your jumping cards. So let's just see what else the universe had to say about your love life this month. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna start you off with the Moon and the Three of Swords. So I see that some of you may be heartbroken over a partner, or your husband, your wife, however the situation resonates for you. Some of you may be dealing with the Pisces, because the Moon card is here. You're heartbroken over this person, okay? Things may not be going right in your love life right now. I'm feeling like whenever the Moon card pops up, there's definitely more than meets the eye here. So there's something being hidden from you, something, you're being kept out of the loop, okay? There's some secrets. Somebody is not telling you everything, or they may be hiding their emotions and how they feel about you. But you have the Three of Swords here. So some of you could be dealing with air signs, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, and you're heartbroken over this person, okay? Because you want them to come out and tell you how they feel. And not only do you want them to come out and tell you how they feel, but I'm feeling like someone is just being secretive. It could be based around them not wanting to be committed as well, because the Hierophant is here, and then you also have the Tower card. So you could be dealing with the Taurus, because that's the Hierophant card. But if not, whenever the Hierophant comes out in reverse, Leos, I see that card as someone who does not want to be committed. It's not that they don't love you. It's not that they don't want to be with you. I'm just feeling like this person is not ready to put a title on whatever you guys have. And I'm feeling like if this is your situation, it may have caused a Tower moment, because the Tower is here. So I feel like this, whatever this situation is for you, and like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. If this Tower shows up in a reading, it's not always bad, even though it looks bad. It's not always a bad situation. I'm feeling like the universe may crumble this situation for you and bring it down because they see that it's not going the way you want it to or the way it should. Okay, I just see like a lot of chaos, a lot of destruction, a lot of bickering, a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, conflict when I look at the Tower card. But I'm feeling like something is going to be torn down and its foundation is going to be rocked in order for this to be rebuilt. Okay? So if this person that you're dealing with does not want a commitment and you guys have been arguing about this situation, I'm feeling like somebody, like this person, because you did have the reconciliation card, I'm feeling like they may have a change of heart this month. Okay, they may think about this situation. They may think about you and they may realize what they have. And they may want to, you know, try to stick this relationship out with you. But I do feel like you guys are going to go through something before you get right. Okay, because you do have the 5 of Wands here and you have the 3 of Cups. So this may be centered around a third party situation. If you're dealing with someone, Leos, and they don't want to commit to you for whatever reason, and you guys are fighting about it and arguing about it, I see that it may be due to a third party situation per this 3 of Cups. Okay, because it's the 3 of Cups is normally a reunion card, and I would see it that way any other time if it wasn't here with the 5 of Wands. But being as though it's showing up with this 5 of Wands, I feel like this conflict in you guys like not seeing eye to eye and struggling in this relationship or marriage is solely about someone not either being able to commit or not willing to commit. I'll say that. Someone's not willing to commit, but they still want to be with you. And I feel like the tug of war and the push and pull is because you're like, no, like you're not going to still be in my life if we're not going to be committed. And I'm feeling like this is where the issues are coming in at. Yeah, so see, someone may have walked away from you per the 8 of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person you may be dealing with. For some of you also, you could be dealing with a fire sign such as yourself, another Leo or an Aries or Sagittarius. But with the 8 of Cups showing up here with the 2 of Cups, I'm feeling like somebody walked away from you, but they still love you. This may be like a soulmate situation because the 8 of Cups is showing up here with the 2 of Cups. So some of you are definitely dealing with water signs. And you and this partner may be on the outs, or you may have argued about something and they walked away or you walked away from them. But it's not over. They still care about you. The 2 of Cups is here. They still love you. They still want this relationship. They just don't want to be committed. I'm feeling like they don't want to be tied down right now, but then they don't want to lose you. So it's like it's a decision they need to make, right? Okay. You also have the 7 of Swords. And you have the Death card in reverse. Yeah, like somebody may be being sneaky, possibly an air sign. Doesn't have to be. That could be their energy. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But if you're not, you also have Scorpio here as well, with this Death card being in reverse. But let's just talk about this Death card, because the Death card is all about transformation and changes and endings. This Death card is in a reverse. And how I see this when it's sitting here with this 7 of Swords is this situation is not over. So you may be feeling like this is over with you and a partner, but it's not. But still, I feel like somebody is not being honest with you. Somebody is being sneaky. Okay, and I feel like it has to do with a third party that they either haven't let go of yet. I feel like someone hasn't let go of someone yet, or someone came back in their life, because Venus is in retrograde and exes do tend to show back up and cause a rift. Okay, so that may have happened with you and your partner. Maybe someone showed back up and wanted to see if they could rekindle an old flame or something. But I just see that somebody still cares. Even though you guys may have said it was over. The Death card here is in reverse. So I just don't feel like there's going to be an ending. which brings me back to the reconciliation card. So I feel like you will be reconciling with someone. But I feel like with this 7 of Swords being here, you don't even trust this person because they're not being honest with you. They're being sneaky. They're keeping things from you. And this is going to bother you, is what I see here, Leo. Yeah, see, you have the 3 of Wands here, and you have the King of Cups. So I feel like some of you are waiting for a water sign to come back into your life. Let me just reposition my camera for a little bit. Sorry about that. I feel like some of you are waiting for a water sign to come back in your life. A Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Could be a fire sign as well because the 3 of Wands is here, but you're waiting for your ships to come in with this relationship and with this person, and you're waiting patiently. You're willing to wait. But I do see some confusion here. Yeah, see, look, you got the Lover's card. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, but the Lover's card is in the reverse, and I'm feeling like it's in the reverse because you're feeling stuck. You're feeling restricted. You have to come out of your head, Leos. Some of you are definitely in your head about a relationship. Okay, some of you may be dealing with the Gemini. That's a Gemini card, but if not, you know, you just want somebody to choose you so that you guys can be a couple, so you can be committed. You want a stable situation. Like, you don't want this back and forth, this in and out. But I'm feeling like someone's going to come back and offer you that this month, but you're still going to be in your head about not trusting them. Because like I said, that reconciliation card is here in your message cards. But, you know, I'm feeling like somebody's going to come back and somebody's going to tell you that they want this relationship and that they're ready to make it right. Yeah, see, something's not balanced. You have the 6 of Coins and you have the 10 of Swords. So you may even be feeling betrayed. You may be feeling stabbed in your back. You may be feeling like this person doesn't help you enough. Maybe they promised that they would come in and do something. But whenever you have this card, this is an imbalanced situation. It's like you may be doing more than your partner in this relationship or in this marriage, and you're just ready for things to balance out, and you're tired of feeling stabbed in the back. You're tired of feeling betrayed. Like if someone walked away from you for another partner or for a third party situation, you don't get it. You don't understand it, and you shouldn't, because you're like, you know, you're supposed to be here with me. Like, we're supposed to be working things out. You know, we're supposed to be in a relationship. But if someone is dealing with someone else on the side and lying to you about it, I'm feeling like with this 10 of Swords, you're feeling down and out, and you're trying to get these swords out of your back so that you can see clearly and make a decision as to what you want to do with this person. Yeah, see, you're really guarded here. You have the 7 of Wands and you have the Justice. So I see that you will get justice in this situation, Leos, okay? Because you have the Justice card here. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra as well with that Justice card. But if you're not, you have the Justice, Major Arcana. So I feel like things are going to work out in your favor in the end. I just feel like you're going to have to be patient. And I know Leos don't have a lot of patience. When you guys want something, you want it now. But I just see things turning out the way you want in the end. But you're going to have to be patient because you're going to struggle through a situation with someone. Okay? Because you have the Knight of Coins here, which is the Knight of Pentacles in the original tarot deck. Very slow moving energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. But if not, you're dealing with someone who's slow to come around and give you what you want out of this relationship. But they will. Because you have the Page of Wands here, which is the communication card. It's also the good news card. So I'm feeling like somebody's going to come in. They're going to want to talk to you. They're going to want to tell you like why they're acting the way they're acting. But once again, here we go with this 9 of Swords and this 9 of Wands. You're going to have to come out of your head. You're up in your head about something. Maybe something that this person did to you and you can't believe they did it and you can't get over it and you're thinking about it at night. Not only at night, but this is just being up in your head, period, and not being able to come out of it and see a way out of this situation. You're even guarding your emotions. So you have a lot of love for someone, Leos, but I feel like you're not showing it to them. Maybe you feel like they don't deserve it. Maybe you feel like this is a way to protect yourself and protect your heart and keep you from continuously getting hurt in this situation. Yeah, see, you have the Fool card here. in reverse, and you also have the Knight of Wands. So for some of you, I'm feeling like somebody is running in and out of your life, and you're like, listen, this is not a stable situation for me. Someone is emotionally unstable. You may be dealing with this Knight of Wands. It's like, you know, sort of like player energy, someone who doesn't know what they want. They say they want you, but then they're not showing you that they want you. And the Fool card is in reverse. So I'm feeling like you're not ready to go on this journey. You're not ready to go on this journey with this person yet. Like, you're not ready to take this leap of faith because you're really unsure about it. Okay. Yeah. See, you also have the Hanging Man here. So I'm feeling like things are stuck for you and someone. It's just like things are not moving forward. But they will. You're going to have to come out of your head because, again, you have the Five of Cups, but you have the Judgment. So it's like back and forth here. With this Five of Cups, like, you're thinking about everything that this person has done to you. Okay. And like I said, it could involve a third party situation because you have these Three Cups here that have fallen. But then you have the Two Cups back here with the promise of a soulmate relationship or making things better. And you don't even see it. You're not paying attention to it right now. All you're thinking about is what this person has done and how you can move past it. But the Judgment card is here, which indicates you will be given a second chance per the universe to work this out. Just when you thought things were over, Leos, and there, you know, there was nothing else to become of this relationship or this situation or this marriage, you know, you're going to resurrect this situation. You're going to be able to climb out of the negativity that you're in with your partner and make this work. But I see that it's only going to happen once you come out of your head. Once you stop thinking about the past, because some of you are stuck on the past. Whenever you have the Five of Cups, this is definitely being stuck on the past, crying over spilt milk, like however you want to look at it. But you have the promise of a soulmate relationship, or at least something working out, someone wanting to be with you. They want the same thing that you want, but they also want you to get over what they've done to you. And that's not an easy thing. It's like people ask that of a partner and they don't know. Like, when you ask someone to just get over and forgive you about something, that's not easy, depending on what you did. Like, you know, you may have hurt this person several times and they're like, okay, well, how many times am I going to keep forgiving you? But the universe is promising you something with a partner or in a marriage or a relationship or something, a friendship may even be for some of you. But whatever it is, you're being promised that things are going to get better here. Okay, but I just see that you don't believe it. You don't have a lot of faith in it. But you also pulled your own card. So you also have the Sun card here. Okay, so there will be brighter days for you and someone, you know. So once you come out of your head and come out of the past, Leo, okay, and if this is not for you, and if you're not feeling this way and your partner is cross-watching, they may need to come out of their head about a situation so that you guys can move forward. But I see someone is stuck in the past. Someone is stuck in their head, just mentally thinking about the worst that could be, when there's a promise for things to get better for you. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading, Leos. Once again, I apologize for being late. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at My Cards Never Lie Tarot, and I will see you next month. Bye.